Yo nigga ain't your nigga if he watch your pockets. Praying on your fall, but when you be with them, they act like they rock. These hoes gon' fuck your homies when y'all go through problems. That's why I'd rather just be all by myself, cause I don't need that drama. Before I leave out my crib, I'm loading up this pole, cause I can't trust these niggas I be round. Man, I can't trust a soul. I know that he gon' cross me about some money like he do these hoes. My pops told me these niggas really be frauds, so I stay on my toes. Trapping out my spot got me on naughty, cause I know I'm living wrong, and my attitude be shitty, so when there's smoke, just know that's what I'm on. I prayed before I left, cause it ain't no telling if I'ma make it back. This hammer might go off, or I might get knocked for trying to bust this bag.
It's time for that coaching for the streets. Hey man, we back at y'all with another episode, man. You know how we get down. Let them know what it is.
Hit them buttons, man. The trap open. Don't leave out the trap till you've been served, man. Everyday content droppers. It's time for that coach for the streets. Mafia and Paint, man. We about to get into it. There's a lot going on. We got Gangsta and Boosie beefing again. We got Charleston White going at Math Hoffa in the most disrespectful ways possible. We got Morant crashing out in the NBA, and Paul Pierce coming in to state, just to give his perspective on Morant, as far as, you know what I'm saying, what he feel about the situation. But you know what I'm saying, we're going to get into the Gangsta and Boosie first, you know what I mean?
Well, them two they're gonna, like you said, they're gonna be trending for a little minute, man, because Boosie got a hell of a fan base and Gangsta got a fan base also. And it's constantly going because everybody geeking to see what's the next video. You dig what I'm saying? They playing tug of war with each other, you know? So the thing is, no matter how much Boosie discredit Gangsta, that lifestyle is over with. He making bread a whole nother way in a different avenue. So the things that he's saying it's not gonna stop his bag at all.
No, but at the end of the day, this is what I'm gonna say. And if Gangsta run across this video, he gotta feel where I'm coming from. Because for one, okay, you told on some niggas to get out, whatever the case may be. But when niggas call you on that or say, oh nigga, you a rat, woo, you can't get offended. You can't get offended. Nigga, you can't get offended. Nigga, you came home and told us you told before anybody said you told. So how's you mad? Because another nigga say, oh, nigga, you a rat. Nigga, that's a fact, nigga. But
the thing is,
every time
see, this the thing. By his channel not moving when he running out of content, if a big name get a chance to call him, he gonna entertain it because
I understand that.
Yeah,
I understand that part because this is the platform, and that's how he end up with content. Because let's just be honest, Gangsta don't really got no content. He came home, he gave us the best content he could give us was the stories about Cash Money,
the 90s.
You see what I'm saying? No Limit, the stuff that we didn't know. But once that wave of content went, he fishing.
The numbers started declining.
You fishing at this point. You got to keep getting into it with niggas that had content. When there's so much content out there, just the fact that you didn't experience so much in life, you could talk about that.
Yeah.
Your experiences as a street nigga, the time that you was that led up to you going to jail, your jail story, you could tell all of this. So what you do?
Charleston gave him the sauce though.
What he gonna do when niggas no longer saying nothing about him? Now you just really don't got no content.
Hey, that's a good question. Well, he did say the documentary on the way. You know what I mean? Everybody definitely gonna check that out. Really, like
Yeah,
if
we
you
definitely
just
check it out.
put it like this, with all the bloggers that's, let's say, over, I'm gonna say 80,000 subscribers at the most. If a person got like 80,000 subscribers, all he got to do is have a merch. You know what I mean? It's so many ways to get a bag with that many subscribers. I ain't saying you're gonna be up, but you can make something happen. Like we talk about it all the time. We know all kind of bloggers got subscribers through the roof, but all they got is YouTube. It's only a couple bloggers that thinking outside the box and
And
got
we ain't knocking niggas. Let's get this straight.
no.
We not knocking niggas that this is their only platform. But this is what
No.
we say about that. When you have this platform and you get at a certain level on this platform, this shit supposed to turn into a tree for you. Meaning this should have a whole bunch of branches, different leaves. You should have a whole bunch of different, like us. When we cut this shit off, we selling clothes, we selling shoes, we doing music promotions, just a whole bunch of stuff that's going on outside of YouTube. That's why sometimes we might go dry on y'all ass and don't post for 3, 4, 5 days because we caught up with so much other shit.
Yeah. I mean that's what these platforms for, man. You can't get hot and then don't have nothing like you gotta have ain't nothing like that extra bag.
No, it ain't. But
You
at the
know what I
same
mean?
time, we ain't come here to be characters. We came here as our goddamn self. And at the same time, we here to talk to the streets. Not sit here and just talk about what rap niggas did all day. We gonna critique that to speak our perspective in our mind on whatever that is. But we talking to the streets though. That's why this is culture for the streets, because we trying to relate. We gonna relate to the streets.
Every time.
And in this
Every
situation
time.
where you got Boosie and Gangsta, when Boosie speak on niggas telling, niggas get offended. Then niggas wanna, well, you was on PC, but we already went through that, and then niggas was like Boosie wasn't on PC. So why is we going through this shit again? You see what I'm saying? Like it's
But
just
then you say Charleston White got somebody on the phone.
yeah, but after the first time, this second time don't even matter for me because it wasn't like dude said Boosie was a hoe. He didn't say nothing like that. He just said when you come in and you got that type of status, they gonna put you over there, which is not necessarily PC. It's more like going to the hole because you ain't gonna be around all these other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't finna put you in general population. Not when you know millionaire and you well known like him.
It's just weird because it's just like 6ix9ine when niggas say, "Oh, nigga, you a rat." Here he come. Oh, nigga, but you got pulled over 7 years ago, and nigga, you told him the bag of weed was your homeboy. Like, nigga, like you see what I'm saying? Niggas can't take that. They can't take being called the rat. Well, why did you go rat?
I mean,
If you can sit on
he
these,
get out his body when you call him a rat though.
if you can sit on these platforms and smile when you tell your stories and how you told, nigga, don't get mad when one of these niggas call you a rat. Smile, nigga.
Who got mad when they called him a rat?
All these niggas.
Who?
All these
Well,
niggas.
yeah. Well,
Six
okay.
nine, Boston Richie calling people, you're sending people, you're paying people,
Yeah.
bribing people, nigga. These niggas get
He
offended.
done spent money to get people to change the narrative.
And it's getting
Like,
quiet for him because I showed you that video. that he had is from fucking I think it's from like January, nigga. Early January this year. The shit got 500 something views on Facebook. Go and we see all this nigga videos on Facebook. They be up in the hundreds of thousands. This nigga got a video that's 2 months old that's on Facebook. It had 583 views on it.
The thing is, probably this new music what he dropped, it ain't gonna do nothing because the female still bouncing to the old music.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
niggas don't want to hear
they
the new
not
shit
listening to
because
that.
this is the after effect of the you being a rap music.
It's over.
You see what I'm saying? Like we was talking about the other day, that shit do affect you, just like with gangster. It's real niggas you can get on this YouTube and listen to that didn't tell on some niggas.
Yeah, but YouTube ain't based on the streets though.
It ain't, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that relate to the streets watching this shit. Street niggas too, because when they got some time, they got goddamn YouTube on too. They might not be on all day.
Yeah, they do, but when you think about it, Charleston get just as much as views than any street nigga that's on YouTube. So you know what I mean? That don't even really matter, huh?
Because Charleston's different. Charleston getting paid off trolling. He getting paid off
Yeah,
trolling and comedy on this platform. Ain't no other niggas really doing that. Especially not no street niggas, because niggas see you, niggas gonna want to do something to your ass about this shit. Because as a street nigga, you can't walk around threatening a nigga and then tell a nigga you gonna tell the police.
nah.
That's
Hassan was trying to use. He was trying to use it at one point before he tried to turn that savage up.
Man, we can't even talk about no nigga with back arm meat. The nigga just had a ponytail on his head the other day, man. This nigga is lemon meringue pie sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
The biggest, sweetest nigga on YouTube. This nigga bigger than Cool Herc.
He is though. Hey man.
Nigga, Heavy D soft though.
Speaking of that, how you feel about how Charleston White just got on his goddamn versus New York shit?
We got some footage sitting in the back. We gonna play, man, and let y'all see for yourself, man, just how this nigga just be going in and how disrespectful it is. And I also want to just point certain things out about what he's saying that don't make no sense on why you bring certain people up that don't even got nothing to do with what's like who like. Come on, bruh. You can crack your jokes, you can be funny, you can be the troll, but when you get to talking, you doing the same thing niggas in the streets doing, talking about the dead, people, family members that they done lost. You talking about people, family. Nigga, God don't like ugly, bruh.
Bruh,
You might not get caught in the street, but something you might get into a car wreck. Total the car, crush your legs. Now you out here, what you gonna do? You gonna still be talking shit when you got to roll around like this all motherfucking day, nigga?
See, this the thing. Like, everybody know he on some like 48 laws of power shit. And ain't too many niggas even using that strategy. But he using it every day. And you gotta be, I'm talking about, you gotta have monkey nuts to just sit there and disrespect the dead in a brutal way to some of the most notorious gangs. Like, that's a big move. I don't care if he is playing with the police. Since when niggas been scared of niggas calling the police? Times just done changed because there's cameras around.
Now, when you on the internet saying that though, bro, niggas intimidated by that. Niggas intimidated by a nigga on the internet saying they gonna tell the police. Nigga, the police already motherfucking watching.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when
Wah, and niggas is guns out, and nigga, when I see you, and they incriminating themselves when they see this nigga.
True.
It's premeditated at that point. They going to jail.
Yeah, but like I said,
up, bro.
Since when niggas cared about going to jail?
When this internet, I'm telling you, cuz, how many niggas you see on the internet telling a nigga they gonna put them in jail? We watch a lot of niggas getting into it on the internet, but it's not the niggas that's getting into it with each other ain't telling the other nigga, look.
You right. You got a valid point. He the only nigga saying that.
And then when my bullets run out, yeah, police, these motherfuckers over here trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody doing that. He the only nigga doing that.
You right.
Street niggas like this. Oh yeah, nigga. What you say, nigga? Drop the low, nigga. When I pull up, nigga, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Like, nigga, that's what they be on. Nigga don't be like, you're dead, and I'm calling the police. He doing that.
Yeah, but I mean, still, cause they're just like
it's a threat, cause
they're like, just okay, like
if a nigga say, when I see your people, I'm gonna throw them in the bag, put them in the trunk, and I'm gonna go out of town with them. And you a public figure now. Everybody know you. Every time you hop out of somebody wanted handshakes or dap or picture, you a public figure now. You done went back and forth with this man on the internet and he already said, nigga, you going to jail. Play with me, you going to jail. And you know he gonna tell for sure.
Yeah, you got to have. I'm saying this what I know now. This what I know. And this what you should know.
Street niggas
of course.
Away.
Hold on now. This what I'm saying now. Of course now. If you put your hands on, you better have some bond money. You better have bond fell, cause you going.
I don't think you gonna shoot at him. You better have bond money. If you think you gonna jump out and shoot at him, you better have some bond money.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up, like you go to jail, bro.
Anytime you get an arm reached by, like, it's basically like not trying to be on no law type shit, but you gotta be him to the phone call. You gotta be him to the phone.
No, what you gotta do is swallow your pride, leave that nigga alone. Just let that nigga talk.
But the thing is, listen.
The minute you go back and forth with him, you gonna be outside looking for him because he gonna make you that goddamn mad. Now you are look at Math Hoffa. We know where Math come from.
Yeah, for sure.
Battle rap struggle and being one of the known faces in battle rap, punching on niggas in battle. Like, he got a lot of signature moments, whether it was bars, rounds he won, or rounds where he punched a nigga.
Yeah.
He got a lot of legendary moments. But to see him go from that to where he at right now, you got to give him his flowers. And he getting a bigger bag. The name Math Hoffa is worth more now. It's not even a battle rap thing no more. He's a brand now.
He's a brand. Shout out to Math Hoffa, man.
Bitch ass nigga. Go throw that when the whole world already know you ain't no sucker type nigga. So you really don't got nothing to prove to no bitch ass nigga. The whole world, the rap world, the streets, they know you not no sucker.
See, this the thing, cuz, right? Everybody know you gotta have bulletproof emotions on here. Everybody know that. Especially if you stand in front of this camera, you gotta have bulletproof emotions. But the thing is like, when you stand for something and you're an enterprise at the same time, and somebody say something about them girls, man, that's, you know what I mean? I like it. It's different. Nigga already don't want to hear nothing. Nobody say.
reason why I'm so on I'm standing on what I'm saying is because last year I was going through some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Nigga into it with
Yeah.
my cousin about a bitch. Him and my cousin into it. This nigga just like start calling me out on the internet and all this old fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? All on IG, posted at certain spots. Like, nigga, I've been outside all day. I ain't seen this nigga. And that shit was having me salty for real, to the point where I was going outside about to crash. Because if I see this nigga, I'm finna crash. So it was like, I'm gonna let this bitch ass nigga make me crash out when he already know what time it is. That's why you stand in these locations and you posting up in these locations you know I don't be at. Because you know that's gonna piss me off. Like, nigga, you trying to make the internet feel like you outside looking for me. Nigga, you ain't never looking for me. You used to be around me. You know where the fuck we be at. It just be so if I would have went outside and just risked it all because this bitch ass nigga, we wouldn't be sitting here talking right now, doing this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see that came with growth, cause that's you know that you got shit to lose. You got too much going on. You can't think like no 200% street nigga no more, or all this shit fall.
But the same thing go for Math. That nigga
Yeah,
worked
for
for
sure.
years.
Yeah, for sure.
See what I'm
He
saying?
got too much. He got too much going on to get tricked off the street and lose what he got going on as a business.
Behind what this nigga saying, because all he doing is trying to trigger a reaction.
And the minute you get out your body and respond, the minute anyone respond, he gonna put that fishing hook in your ass
And
and pull.
that's where you gotta have enough discipline to be like, you know what? Yeah, because that's the same thing dude was doing. Nigga even went as far enough to be like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I was in the car when we shot your shit up. And that pissed me off. Like, but nigga, I had to really come to my sense. Like, nigga, this nigga was locked up when that shit happened. You feel what I'm saying? You just capped. You
Yeah,
just said shit that's gonna have me salty for real. Like, but nigga, yeah, but like at the end of the day, the nigga that's doing that already know how I demo. So it's like you just taunting me because you want me to crash out. You see what I'm
hmm
saying? So at
yeah.
the
Niggas play games like that.
like he getting more money than Charleston.
Got his podcast
Attack
numbers.
everybody that's ahead of him on YouTube. He want to take their place. He didn't win at
Mm-hmm.
he didn't win at everybody.
At all of the bullies.
If your subs is up, he going at you. Because you the one got a following. So when we go back and forth, them niggas coming to listen to me too.
Yeah.
And most of the time, Charleston funnier than the nigga he arguing with. So he's going to inherit some of your following.
Mm-hmm. Cause he got a whole nother character he let out once
Tell
he
that nigga
gets
now, hey,
silly.
listen, I ain't gonna wipe my tongue about that bitch ass nigga. I listen to him because he said a lot of real shit, but at the same time, I don't agree with the way you just be taunting people and talk about the dead and all that shit. But don't never think you could just get on the internet because I'm funny too. And right now, I ain't even turned up all the way because I don't want to be censored in no type of way. But nigga, I get on your ass. Ain't nobody in my city can fuck with me on these jokey jokes. Don't play with me, man. I get on you, man. And I ain't got to think of no jokes, nigga. But back to the fucking subject. I just don't think Math Hoffa should let that shit bother you, man.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, man, he getting a bigger bag. You got real legends that love your channel and up and coming uh bloggers or whatever. We all tuned into it, so you got to focus on the bigger picture.
He got one of the rawest podcasts.
Yeah, his shit raw. Like the
Whole
whole
setup. because
The whole
go
setup
to the
hard.
barbershop in the bar, like that's what people really do in the barbershop. They sitting there
It put
popping the
you.
shit.
It put me in. When I first seen it, it put me in the mind of the movie Barbershop. When I first seen it, I was like, man, that's dope.
That shit put me in the mood, like in the mind frame of real life. Because when you go to the barbershop and you sitting down waiting to get your hair,
Yeah, niggas kicking it.
you hear 1,000 different conversations, and you take part
Hmm.
out of them because it's public talk in the barbershop.
Yeah, that's just how niggas kick it.
So to see that environment, we know that's what the barbershop really is like. Like that's not a scripted thing. They really popping shit in the barbershop like how a barbershop really is. That shit dope to me because it's more relevant to what the culture is right now.
For,
Like
for
everybody
sure.
sitting in no condo with their mics out and shit, talking and shit.
Hmm.
Nigga, this nigga Map still in the, you know what I'm saying? Niggas walking past the window, niggas knocking on the door so they can get in. Like
Yeah,
it's like real time. I just don't think he
man.
sacrificed that for a nigga that's really looking for ways to keep coming up. Because that's all Charleston White is doing, looking for ways to keep coming up.
Hmm.
Because once he attacks somebody that's this big, now he looking for somebody that's bigger than that last nigga.
Yeah,
He always go bigger, cuz.
man. We gotta go on and talk about young Jay Morant, man.
I want to hear what you gonna say about it first.
I want to say I understand he a young cat that you know come from nowhere. You know what I mean? I mean not nowhere. He come from a small county called Appleton, Georgia. It's smaller than Augusta.
Oh,
And
John not from it, like he wasn't living in Memphis.
you know, he's from Appleton.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Appleton, Georgia. Just like about a good 30 minutes or 45 minutes from Augusta. It's like Columbia County. It's kind of like suburb a little bit, you know what I mean? Because in that jail, they get pictures of Kool-Aid, they can smoke cigarettes, you know what I mean? You can't smoke no cigarettes in our jail, but yeah,
You can't
it's kind of convenient like that. But to make it out and get a big deal like that and be a big face, I know it's exciting as a young nigga, you know what I mean? And like I really paid attention to him. Like as they kept talking about him, they saying like his favorite artist was NBA YoungBoy. You know what I mean? So of course, typical young nigga shit. He playing with the gun. You know what I mean? Like his favorite rapper. He was caught up. Who's to say how many drinks he had? He was caught up in the moment, just vibing. I don't think he really meant no harm like that. I just think he was just on some young nigga shit and didn't have the right um what you call it, mentoring on how you supposed to move when you get that type of money. You see what I'm saying? Because you had some of the commentators speak out and said like, listen, I forgot what's Buddy name. He was like, understand the NBA, they have off duty. It's off duty federal agents or whatever that's watching every basketball player. They paying attention to their entourages, like they know everything. So don't think like you getting away or you trying to be sneaky. Like they own you. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, man, I just think he needs some mentoring, man. I don't think Lil Homie really meant no harm,
He
man.
young, what for one.
Yeah, he young, man.
When you
He gonna
young,
make. You gotta give him room for error.
follow. When a lot of niggas, the majority, I'm gonna say, when you young, the majority gonna follow. It's only gonna be certain extraordinary ones that be that leader. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody can't be a leader. Everybody ain't built to be a leader. So you're gonna always see more followers than you see leaders.
Right.
And
I'm
he around a lot of people that's influential. Like he meeting these rappers. A lot of dudes that gravitate towards him. You know what I'm saying? Towards that, you know, his athleticism and his stardom, his superstardom in the NBA. And when shit like that happen fast like that, it could do something to you. But when you influenced by other people, mind you a follower, so you ain't no leader. So what they say and how they feel and their perspective matter more to you than your own because you're a follower. He ain't got it in him to say, yo, nigga, I'm worth 200 million, man. Take that. Hey, y'all gotta get that up out the car.
Right.
Hey, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Hold on.
Right.
Because these is niggas that'll turn around and be like, you know what, nigga? You acting like a bitch right now. And he don't really want that. So you fall to the peer pressure. You see what I'm saying? I don't just see him randomly just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna show this gun. When you around so many niggas that's doing that,
yeah,
you gonna get caught up, buzz. You gonna be buzzing one day, you turned up, and it's just gonna happen. You don't realize them two.
You know,
so you making that
see,
one mistake gonna get you critiqued and judged so much over this internet, and now it's gonna cost you money.
And see, this the thing. By him, he try like he don't realize anytime a young person around him or whatever, they liable to hit the live button whether he drunk, sober or not, because he that dude. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, and then you had Paul Pierce speak out about him like he's standing beside him because he used to have a strap. And I think allegedly he got stabbed one time. But Paul, you can't compare your situation with his. Like you didn't have your strap in the air, making videos. You know what I mean? You for one thing, you already know these white folks don't even want to. They don't even want you with that type of money, man. 200 M.
Nah, they don't. But he got to understand he the staple for his family. So you got to be responsible about a lot of shit, and you a role model to the kids because you don't understand niggas is at home with hoops on their doors and outside shooting basketballs, thinking they gonna be the next Ja Morant. While they playing 1-on-1 or they playing 33-21 in the hood, whatever they playing, it's a nigga out on that court saying he's Ja Morant this game. It's kids somewhere arguing about who gonna be Ja Morant this game. It's kids at home playing 2K arguing about who playing with Memphis because they want to be. You see what I'm saying? You got too much influence to the younger generation.
You speaking facts now, because I'm gonna tell you this. I was looking at some little young 2000 babies in Baton Rouge video the other day, and they was Baltimore Ravens down. I'm talking about from the jacket, the pants, the shoes. So that let me know like the young, you know, they gotta be a Lamar Jackson fan. Like you said, they looking up to Ja Morant the same way. They probably got a whole Memphis jersey with, you know what I mean, out there getting on the court.
You gotta think though, them niggas just like rappers, cuz. Sometimes rappers get so big they forget they that big, that they not this lower level nigga no more. Like they not regular no more. You can't just go to the store by yourself no more. You can't just see what I'm saying? It's the same with the athletes. They don't be realizing how far they influence go.
Sometimes like they said, sometimes it don't even feel real.
No, I don't. But you got to understand, an athlete got the responsibility. I'm gonna say to be able to influence a younger generation to avoid going to the street
I agree.
dribbling that basketball,
100%.
catching that football, kicking the soccer ball.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Trying to,
Yeah.
you see
I
what I'm saying?
understand now.
And not do
You
stupid shit.
can't.
Because
Yeah. Not put the gun with the basketball.
okay, it's off season, whatever. But the minute you decide to take yourself smoking weed and shit as a superstar basketball player because you done made it and got your money already, it's kids out there getting themselves groomed to go through that process. But when they see that
Mm-hmm.
video of you, they like, oh shit, he balling and smoking weed.
Yeah.
Smoke weed, and then the weed lead them to start following the weed more than trying to follow the career. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been misled because you see what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So you got to
So
be
how
more
you?
responsible. So I
So
can't
how you
agree
feel?
with Paul Pierce about, oh, I had to have a
No.
gun and shit. Nigga, you a fucking millionaire. Get you some
Yeah.
security. Quit acting like
Facts.
you a street nigga.
Yeah. Come
I'm an
on now.
athlete, nigga. I'm not a street nigga. I'm an athlete, nigga. I'm walking around with the biggest nigga. You run up on me, you getting power drive. You getting everything under the sun.
Right. You gonna get
So what you need
smushed.
a gun for? They got security with the gun too. So what he was saying,
With
he talking like a burnt out street nigga.
yeah. And then allegedly I heard he got fired after he made that statement.
Cause it's stupid.
It didn't make no sense at all.
It don't. Because look how many
Not
people that's in college right now that grew up watching Paul Pierce and them
but
say some shit like that. Look how many college players getting caught with guns and all of that already. So to endorse that publicly like that, it's gonna be a whole slew of other niggas coming. Fuck it, Paul Pierce was doing this shit. He said niggas should protect.
man, how you feel about Kyrie making his statement like y'all get rid of me for making a speech, but somebody flashing the strap on live, they only get 2 weeks suspension.
I feel him because what's
Can't
supposed to be freedom of speech ain't freedom of speech when you an athlete and they giving you all this money. You basically
uh,
like a house nigga. You gotta do what they say.
mm-hmm.
The minute you don't, nigga, we taking that money that you had. You gonna lose a lot of shit to the point where we gonna make you feel like you should have listened to us.
Right.
And that and I can't remember who said that, but I can't remember if that was in a movie or if it was one of them black doctor dudes, like philanthropist dudes that was saying it. But he was like, you know what I'm saying?
Some celebrities even said it.
But he was like, think about it. He was like, in slavery or whatever, what was the first thing a slave did when they got the opportunity, if they could, was run. He was like, think about today. What's the first thing that most minorities do? He said they get into sports, trying to become successful in sports. When they get in, they got to stay this certain level player to keep that certain level of salary. Run, nigga, run. Just like when Kaepernick kneeled, he still was one of the top quarterbacks in the league. They made sure didn't nobody fuck with him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The minute that you don't run for them, the minute you don't run for them, you're gonna lose everything, man. Or a lot. And we seen Kyrie just be socially free with his speech. He ain't supposed to be violated for that. He's not supposed to lose millions of dollars, but because you going against what they feel you should be doing, and you talking instead of running, nigga.
Yeah.
You talking instead of running, nigga. You supposed to be running, nigga. You talking. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, the minority don't understand that that's what we see every day, and people chasing being rich and chasing trying to be the next famous
Mm-hmm.
singer and actor, but you don't even know these niggas got chains around their neck. They shackled at the neck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Run, nigga, run if you want to keep this money.
Right. You said a mouthful then, boy. They reached the price of fame. It come with too much.
Man, the price of fame got niggas throwing a dress on. What you said you give me 5 million? Well, you know I ain't gay, but I'll put the little skirt on and just
Mm-hmm.
come on, bro. You doing anything for money. That's stupid.
Let me stay independent. Y'all can have the fame, man. Let me get my bag.
They put Kyrie through the ringer like Kanye, nigga.
Yeah, they did.
You see what I'm saying?
They put that belt on his ass.
And with this nigga, at first it was 2 games. It's not 2 games. Now they talking about indefinite. So they don't know. He don't even have a schedule comeback. We don't know when this
Right.
nigga coming back. He might not even be. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like,
for sure. And the thing is, like most bloggers and all that, they want to bash the man and kick the man. Don't do that to that young brother, man. Y'all niggas don't know how I feel to have 200 mil and be a, you know what I mean, and live the lifestyle that he lived at that young age. I ain't trying to take up with him and say that he right. He was wrong, but
nah, definitely wrong. But I ain't gonna
he
kick.
wrong.
You know what
No,
I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna kick
I
him.
know he's young,
No,
but at the same time, he gotta understand he's the leader.
yeah, you know what I mean. He
You
just he
around, nigga,
just
you made it out. You the person that everybody around you that you cool with, them niggas look up to you, nigga, because you the nigga that.
mm-hmm,
So all that other shit, you got the influence to make them niggas stop doing the shit, or nigga get them niggas the fuck away from you.
mm-hmm.
You got a lot on the line, nigga. You got a family.
Move like the president, man.
Like, yeah, you just
Put
young.
put that.
I
You
feel like
got two.
you bounce back from this mistake though.
You got 200 M's, though, bro. It ain't gonna be nothing, nigga. You got rappers like Peas and Ice where they post up in they hood with real security watching them when they out there posting or doing a barbecue or whatever.
Cause
They
when
moving
they
militant.
got some legal niggas that's gonna return fire. So it ain't
Yeah, like
in they team in jeopardy. You
they
see
they
what I'm
they
saying?
yeah, they moving like the president. That's how black people have to move. They waiting on you when you're successful to pull that strap out and get the dancing or whatever. They waiting on you to do that. You got to start moving correct.
Because they don't know when we get to doing the hood shit, that's when they try to tie hood shit to what
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And you
You
don't
know
want
what I mean? The
to
most,
these niggas if something happening.
it's like a live stream is dangerous when you reach a certain level.
What you mean?
Like, for example, Kodak went live in his house one day. He went live in his house. He was ranting or whatever, smoking weed. A couple dudes in the house had straps. Soon as they seen them straps, they hit the house.
Mm-hmm.
Came in there. He was like, "How y'all gonna come in here? That's illegal search and seizure. No, we see guns being drawn. We see
In
a
real
baby in here.
in
You see
real
what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you got to be mindful because you don't know who watching your live
but
stream
that
just
go back
looking.
to what Yayo was saying. It's still hip hop police. So today with the hip hop police, they don't just gotta always watch you physically because you on social media too. So they keep track of that shit too. Why you think all these rappers go to court and then they taking social media shit they did outside in real life.
Mm-hmm.
They tying the social media shit to the shit they did in real life. Well, shit, you know, this is y'all coming out the club. 15 minutes after that, y'all that the shootout happened. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell us you wasn't there, nigga. Like it's a whole
Yeah.
bunch. Just all this shit is toxic for a nigga that's outside. You kind of gotta stay in the shadow with this shit. But everybody want to show you they gun. Everybody want to show you they money. they car.
Niggas is ready. They ready to catch a charge in order to be famous. They ready to catch the stupidest charge. Like I even told you, my nigga, it's niggas that's outside still active. Want nigga to do stories on them. My nigga, I can't do you like that. The hell I look like. You see what I'm saying? But that's how niggas be geeking just to be in the spotlight.
Cause what if they get knocked down on something, then they go to social media, see this interview, now they trying to come.
Yeah.
Let me see your goddamn computer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give it some, you know what I'm saying? I know.
No, man. When you anytime we pressing this record or we hitting this live stream, a nigga have to be professional about that shit. This is a job. You know what I mean? We don't just be pressing no live stream just to throw signs and be in front of the hood and no nigga, every time we do that shit be on business time, my nigga. We it's an event or we about to film or it's some type of motion going on business wise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We ain't, no niggas, going live in the spot or trying to go live in the store trying to, you know what I mean? That shit at some point niggas gotta grow up.
Hell yeah, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
social media make people think they're younger than what they is. Even the young just ain't aware about a lot of things. They careless about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And older people got to take accountability for themselves too, because it's a lot of older people that's influenced by the young.
yeah, for sure.
Nigga, you ain't 17, 19, 20, 21. No, nigga, you're 40.
You got some cats pushing like look like they pushing 50, 55 or something, got pages exposing rats. Now come on, bro. I understand this is bad, but man, if I'm ever on social media, worry about who ratting at that age, man, somebody need to slap fire at my ass, bro.
One thing we ain't gonna do is go out like Hassan, man. We ain't gonna never do that.
Like, ain't no way in the hell.
We got
At 55, you supposed to be going to the mailbox collecting checks.
for real.
You feel me?
But you know,
Collecting checks.
it just show you that people don't really have content. YouTube is like the street. You got the niggas that's hating on the niggas that's doing what they doing. You got niggas that
Hmm.
doing their thing, don't want to fuck with other people because they don't want to bring niggas up because they feel like, oh, that's cutting in the nigga. This YouTube shit is like the universe. You and 20 other niggas getting some money together in this shit is not hurting each other pockets.
No, it's not.
You see what I'm saying?
Nigga take these platforms and some of these niggas try to tax niggas like it's a drought. When we brothers trying to get off the ground or whatever. But if I got more subscribers than you, what make you think I'm gonna pay you $1,000 to get on my show? You gotta help this make.
You got more subscribers than us. I'm not
I,
paying
I,
no.
I'm just saying like I'm just saying for the niggas that actually like being that cocky to just say something like that. Like, bro, nigga, just because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, cause like everybody not like that. Shout out to my nigga Sloan 1200. Shout out 3J knows the truth. You know what I mean?
AK-47,
AK-47,
King
good,
AK-47, man.
yeah, good, solid niggas, man.
Oh,
You know that the other niggas out here, bro, man, they be acting like They done made it. I don't get it. But I understand, you know, niggas try to uphold the image and be almighty. That's
Everybody don't
cool.
want everybody to eat. They just
Yeah.
you know what I'm
They
saying?
don't wanna
So
network.
you can't
You
expect
feel
too
me?
much of some of these niggas. So I don't expect me out of nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get
Yeah.
disappointed when you don't get the results. You know what I'm saying? We just we just different with this shit. We gonna hustle to the top. So
Yeah.
there ain't gonna no nigga gonna be able to be like, well, nigga, I'm the nigga that gave him the alley oop, or nigga, if it was
No, we built this shit from the ground up.
nigga, most of the niggas I bumped into when we started this shit, I had more shit going on than they did. So they can't never say they helped me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? This ain't no handout situation. We came up in this bitch from scratch.
we built this shit from the ground up. When it was just a foundation, no windows, no front door, no nothing.
Ain't a nigga on YouTube can say, nigga, he paid me or they paid me.
Nah.
None of that. We'll do this motherfucker. We'll be on this bitch talking to each other every day before we just be paying you niggas for false promises and motherfucking hopes to get some stuff. Nigga, fuck that.
Real talk. Y'all will see us at the top.
We definitely gonna be at the top.
Y'all will see us at the top. And nigga, today's price is not yesterday's price.
At all.
The fuck? Yeah, that's how we rocking, nigga. So until then, on the time for that culture for the streets, y'all tune into the channel. You smash that like button. We'll leave about this triz out until you been scissored.
Just like my nigga Paint said, man, we gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.
Used to be using the shoe by the stack on my money back in the day. Thought it was safer than bitch get to acting like she ain't gon' give me no neck. I'd rather go and count me some paper than razor blade saving that work when I got it. Mama was mad I was serving narcotic, but what was I supposed to be doing when I could see money and I ain't got nothing in my pocket? I'm working in power like everyday nigga. We be on the block, nigga serving them watch. Only be watching my pocket. I'm thinking about why that been winning my phone while I nodded. Dropping this dick on this little bitch that I had met. She had told me her nigga was locked up. I was gon' try to be sneaky and trap out the crib, but the way that my wife